Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Avatar Season 3, Episode 16.
Alright, we got a couple comments to feature from 15, starting with Lorenzo, who says, "Love the intensity in this episode. This was super tightly written and very packed with awesome fight scenes and funny moments. Mai and Ty Lee betraying Azula was my favorite moment, and honestly, I've always thought was a long time coming. They never seemed truly dark and disturbed like Azula was. The thing is, how will this betrayal affect someone with an unstable mind like Azula? Only 2 more episodes until the finale, which is a 4-parter. We are very near the end, and I can't wait for your reactions. See you next time."
Okay.
Alright, Libby DVR coming through to say, "So I didn't want to argue my own theory of how the Firebenders got up the air temples and spoil things, but I always imagined they Iron Manned it up there the way Azula just did." Yeah, I mean, that was a great reveal as far as her ability to do that.
Yeah.
Now she's a master and every soldier wouldn't be, but she did that without even having the comment, so I think that's more likely because it would be easier than finding and training enough dragons for 4 armies to get up to the 4 distant air temples, and Roku's they used to comment to do it. I haven't found any canon on how they did it, so I suppose any theory is up for you to decide. I feel like that's a great theory. I think the fact that Azula did that so naturally and organically, and it didn't seem to like take a lot out of her, it makes a lot of sense to me. One of my favorite moments, I am a Mai stan. I think this is one of the bravest moments in the show. She had no way out, and I think she knew it, and that's why she didn't try to run. Yeah. I always imagined she was down to her last throwing thing as well. She's not a bender and was risking her life to save Zuko because, as Azula said, she knew the consequences. She liked him as a little girl, loved him as the banished loser prince, and risked her life to save him. Maiko all the way. I have heard some say that Mai's backstory isn't very compelling, but I think having a childhood friend keeping control over you on punishment of death is plenty reason to feel empathy for her and Ty Lee outside of even the controlling, emotionally abusive parenting she already described. True. Very true. Great point.
True.
Alright, Corey coming through to say, "This is such a great episode. Suki gets to show off. We learned how to start a prison riot. But did no one ever think, should we really cut the line if the princess of our country is on that gondola right now?" I know, right? But I guess also now, to the point, she can fly. So, like, if they cut it, she'd be straight.
That came out.
It is one thing to see Mai turn on Azula. You couldn't see it coming. You could see it coming, but Ty Lee taking down Azula at the end just comes right out of nowhere. I loved it so much, though.
Yeah.
When I think about it, it makes sense for the kind of person Ty Lee is, but I really didn't see it coming. Totally agree. Didn't see that coming at all. Random point, guys, just totally random. Avatar, the movie or whatever is on Netflix right now. I watched the first 10 minutes and I shut it off. I was like, what is this shit? Because I know we saw it a million times before, and I didn't want to watch it all the way through. I just like got curious again because I happened to see it, but you guys were so right.
Loaded.
Holy trash. Alright, let's get to episode 16 right now.
One reason to think you might hurt Aang. You don't have to worry about your destiny anymore.
Whole squad there now. Already jump on. Gotta get them big ass ships up there.
Okay, I'm not crushed. You can get off me now.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Yeah. He's gonna, that's the last one he's saying. That's the last one he gotta.
We can get out through here. What are you doing?
Go ahead. I'll hold them off. I think this is a family visit.
Zuko, no!
I think this is a family
We
visit.
gotta get out of here. No! The Fire Nation can't separate our family again.
It'll be okay. It's not forever.
Suki, you're going with me. Yeah.
general direction.
We'll get through. Let's go.
He didn't die.
Get shit out of here.
Look at this whoosh.
Yes.
Whoosh.
Wow. He can fly though. Got him.
I saved you back.
She's not gonna make it.
Oh no, she can fly. Right.
Of course she did.
She just like radiates evilness.
Yeah, she ain't soft
Seems
either.
like old times again, doesn't it?
If you really want it to feel like old times, I could
Kidnap you.
chase you around a while and try to capture you.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
To Zuko. Who knew after all those times he tried to snuff us out, today he'd be our hero.
Here, here.
Katara is
I'm
not having it.
touched. I don't deserve this.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's with her?
I wish I knew.
What's with him?
This isn't fair. Everyone else seems to trust me now. What is it with you?
Oh, everyone trusts you now? I was the first person to trust you, remember? Back in Ba Sing Se. And you turned around and betrayed me. Betrayed all of us.
What can I do to make it up to you?
You really want to know? Maybe you could reconquer Ba Sing Se in the name of the Earth King. Or, I know, you could bring my mother back.
They got a little while before they get finished.
Oops. Wrong tent.
Sorry. Do you need to talk to Sokka too?
Nope. Not me.
Nope. I was sneaking in for a little bouquet.
Well, hello.
Oh my god!
No, yes, why would I be expecting anyone different?
That's why I brought my girl with me.
So what's on your mind?
Your sister. She hates me. And I don't know why, but I do care what she thinks of me.
Nah, she doesn't hate you. Katara doesn't hate anyone. Except maybe some people in the Fire Nation. Nope, I mean, not people who are good but used to be bad. I mean, bad people. Fire Nation people who are still bad. Who've never been good and probably won't be.
Stop. Just listen.
It probably won't be
I know this may seem out of nowhere, but I want you to tell me what happened to your mother.
What? Why would you want to know that?
right now.
Katara mentioned it before when we were in prison together in Ba Sing Se. And again just now when she was yelling at me. I think somehow she's connected her anger about that to her anger at me.
It's not a day I like to remember.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because they would have all been about the same age.
Look
I'm
how
going to
cute.
find Mom.
Look how little and cute they are.
Many of the warriors had seen the black snow.
How do you think I felt about the Sandbenders when they stole Appa? How do you think I felt about the Fire Nation when I found out what happened to my people?
She needs us, Aang. This is about getting closure and justice.
I don't think so. I think it's about getting revenge. Fine. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's what he deserves. Katara, you sound like Jet. It's not the same. Jet attacked the innocent. This man, he's a monster.
Katara, she was my mother too. But I think Aang might be right.
Then you didn't love her the way I did.
Oh, you can't say that shit. Right.
Wow.
Monks used to say that revenge is like a two-headed rat viper. While you watch your enemy go down, you're being poisoned yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. But this isn't Air Temple preschool. It's the real world.
Now that I know he's out there, now that I know we can find him, I feel like I have no choice.
Katara, you do have a choice. Forgiveness.
That's the same as doing nothing.
No, it's not. It's easy to do nothing. But it's hard to forgive.
It's not just hard, it's impossible.
I mean, do we know if that guy's still alive, still serving the same spot he was serving at?
So you were just gonna take Appa anyway?
Yes.
It's okay, because I forgive you. That give you any ideas?
Don't try to stop us.
I wasn't planning to. This is a journey you need to take. You need to face this man. But when you do, please don't choose revenge. Let your anger out, and then let it go. Forgive him.
Okay, we'll be sure to do that, Guru Goody Goody.
Thanks for understanding, Aang.
Yip yip.
You know, you're pretty wise for a kid.
Thanks, Sokka.
Usually it's annoying, but right now I'm just impressed.
I appreciate that.
So, can I borrow Momo for a week?
Why do you need Momo?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Katara is
We need to
pissed.
find a Fire Navy communication tower. All the Navy's movements are coordinated by Messenger Hawk. And every tower has to be up to date on where everyone is deployed.
So once we find a communication tower, we bust in and take the information we need.
Not exactly. We need to be stealthy and make sure no one spots us.
We busted.
Otherwise, they'll warn the Southern Raiders long before we reach them.
Noise. Shit, that was too easy.
Okay, Southern Raiders. Bam! On patrol near Whaletail Island.
Whaletail Island, here we come.
You should get some rest. We'll be there in a few hours. You'll need all your strength.
No, don't you worry about my strength. I have plenty. I'm not the helpless little girl I was when they came.
I'm going to find Mom.
Oh, so she was probably with her mom when she died, babe.
Mom!
Yeah.
Just let her go.
That's why
And
she's
I'll
saying
give
it
you
so
the information
strongly.
you want.
You heard your mother.
She was too weak to
Get
do
out of
anything.
here!
Mom, I'm scared.
Go find your dad, sweetie. I'll handle this. I ran as fast as I could.
Dad! Dad! Please, I think Mom's in trouble! There's a man in our house!
Kaya!
But we were too late. When we got there, the man was gone. And so was she.
Your
Ah,
mother was a brave woman.
okay.
I know.
Didn't see her die. What does that mean?
There! See those sea ribbon flags? It's the Southern Raiders.
Let's do this.
Calm down. But you make a mistake.
I love the freaking bubble thing.
So there it was, and I was like, you know, it was
Katara looking like a badass.
This is it, Katara. Are you ready to face him?
mama will pop up. If she anyway, she'd be in prison.
You don't remember her? You will soon. Trust me.
Oh, is she doing the thingy? The blood bending thing?
Oh.
Think back.
Wow.
Think back to your last
I'm like,
raid
what's
with
happening
Southern
there?
Water Tribe.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I don't know.
Don't lie! You look her in the eye and you tell me you don't remember what you did.
It's not him. He's not the man.
What? What do you mean he's not? He's the leader of the Southern Raiders. He has to be the guy. If you're not the man we're looking for, who is?
You must be looking for Yan Ra.
No, he's
He
snitching.
retired 4 years ago.
He's snitching. Fire Nation boys. Tell on everybody, man.
Yeah, he looks older.
Yan Ra, you lazy piece of work. I need something.
Yes, Mother. What is it?
The tomato carrots from your garden are too hard for my gums. I need something soft.
We weren't behind the bush. And I wouldn't try firebending again.
Whoever you are, take my money. Take whatever you want. I'll cooperate.
There she go.
Do you know who I am?
No,
Shit.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you better
Blood
remember me
bender.
like your life depends on it. Why don't you take a closer look?
She is fueled with anger right now, baby.
Yes, I remember you now. You're the little water tribe girl.
Just let her go, and I'll give you the information you want.
You heard your mother. Get out of here!
Mom, I'm scared. Go find your dad, sweetie. I'll handle this.
Now tell me, who is it? Who's the waterbender?
There are no waterbenders here. The Fire Nation took them all away a long time ago.
You're lying. My source says there's one waterbender left in the Southern Water Tribe. We're not leaving until we find the waterbender.
If I tell you, do you promise to leave the rest of the village alone?
It's me.
Hmm.
She said it's me because
It's
it
me.
wasn't her. Yeah, it's not her.
Take me
It's
as your
Katara.
prisoner.
I'm afraid I'm not taking prisoners today.
Oh, well. Maybe he did
She
come.
lied to you. She was protecting the last
We
one.
didn't see her die, so.
What? Who?
Me. Yeah.
I can't kill you, man. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
Whew, Katara is a badass.
So this is their adventure
I know
together,
I did,
babe.
And you deserve revenge. So why don't you take my mother? That would be fair.
I always wondered what kind of
Why
person
don't you
could do
take my-
such a thing.
He old though, so he probably don't
I
care.
think I understand. There's just nothing inside you. Nothing at all. You're pathetic and sad and empty.
Please spare me.
Did
As
you hear that?
much as
Just
I
like my
hate
mom.
you.
He old, he don't care.
No, babe, I'm saying
I
because he
just
hates his
can't
mom.
do it.
He seemed regretful. So I guess you're really dead. You're just gonna go with that?
Katara, are you okay?
I'm doing fine.
Zuko told me what you did. Or what you didn't do, I guess. I'm proud of you.
I wanted to do it. I wanted to take out all my anger at him, but I couldn't. I don't know if it's because I'm too weak to do it, or if it's because I'm strong enough not to.
You did the right thing. Forgiveness is the first step you have to take to begin healing.
But I didn't forgive him. I'll never forgive him. But I am ready to forgive you.
And it is settled now. Okay, now we squad.
Now
You
we're
were right
squad.
about what Katara needed. Violence wasn't the answer.
It never is.
It never is. There you
And I have a question for you. What are you gonna do when you face my father?
go. Good question.
See how what you
Hopefully
did
I have
there.
an avatar by then, and I'll let him take care of that.
I see what you did there. Use my own words against me.
He over here being his uncle. Alright, that was episode 16 of Avatar, and like you said, babe, from before, a couple episodes ago, that Zuko and Katara will have to do a mission together so they can sow their hatred to each other. And this one is what happened. So they are good now. I think we got the whole team on the same level. Zuko is not a threat. He is on the team. He's just here to help. And now we can go take on his sister and his daddy and the Fire Nation tribe and hopefully get some kind of resolution to all of this coming to a head. But I enjoyed this episode here. It is happening now. I am ready to get back busy. And I did enjoy the action scene in this episode right here. So I can't wait to see how we moving forward now from where we at. Until next time.
Yeah, so we are officially squad now. I love what they did as far as, I even like the self-awareness the show had where Aang was like, so is this your turn to do the one-on-one mission with Zuko so he can win you over kind of thing? I just love that self-awareness of the show. But yeah, we knew this was coming. We knew Katara was going to be the toughest one to win over because, and I thought she articulated so well. She was like, I was the first person to trust you and you made me look like a jackass. Like, I trusted you first. So I thought that was such a valid point, and saving her then for last as far as Zuko getting her to trust him was just brilliant writing and so aligned with how the story has progressed so far. Seeing Katara and Zuko tag teaming too was just brilliant because like it just shows how much of a badass, and I think even Zuko was like, God damn girl, you have skills. I'm glad I'm on your side now because like you could see that level of respect that he had for her skill set. I was curious, and you guys can comment about this below. I thought with the blood bending though, which she did briefly on the ship, could only be done with a full moon, and it didn't seem like that was a thing. I thought that was something you guys had said, but anyways, comment below because that was just a little bit, I was just curious as to that point. But no, solid episode. I loved all the action. I loved, you know, full circle, having the moment where Zuko faces off with Azula again, and you could see the squad watching, like, we saw this again, we saw this before, and you switched sides on us, so it was so great to see him stick his ground, fight against his sister, and save the day. So again, I'm so excited now. I feel like we've squashed all the beef, and now we're just straight squad. We're ready to get things done. Can't wait for the next episode.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Avatar The Last Airbender, Season 3, Episode 16. And until next time, people, peace. Yeah. And that one is sponsored, ain't it?
No.